right, Wolfgang, what up?
Good.
All right, I'm now recording. So, everyone, you've already known Wolfgang. We did a meeting last year. Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually talked to you right on Discord, though.
hmm
Wolfgang, tell the viewers out there what we're doing.
Well, I guess what we're doing is that the fact that I'm doing an official collab with Monty here with talking about the all six games of Skylanders. And actually, little fun fact here. Decided to add this here. I have a tier list for us.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
All right, let's put it up.
I can even get it. All right. Get these ads out of here. That's the only ad I could fucking
Okay.
delete. Or that. Delete that. All right. Yeah, these are the only ads I can actually get the fuck off this. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I had extra games, but since we're not talking about them, decided to put them in a section we're not talking about. Fuck up.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the first one we're going to be talking about. Let's talk about the very first game, Skylanders: Spyro's Adventures.
Okay, so well, we all know that Spyro's Adventure is probably obviously the start of Skylanders.
Skylanders, and was actually the first ever time I heard of it back in 2011, December 25th, Christmas Day.
Huh? That's actually funny.
Yeah, we actually got the starter pack with Spyro, Gil, Grunt, and Trigger Happy, and we got a single pack Skylander named Dino Ring.
Nice. If I'm correct, when I first got the game, it was also Spyro's Adventure. I had Spyro, Gil Grunt, and Stealth Elf. And if I'm correct, I think I beat the whole story mode that only as Stealth Elf.
So what we can gather from Spyro's Adventures, of course, it is the very first Skylanders game with all
Yeah.
eight elements. There's wait, is there eight elements?
If I'm correct, let's see. Magic, fire, water, undead, tech, air, magic. I think I said that already.
Hold up, I got this: air, life, undead, earth, water, fire, magic, tech. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
eight
so
of the first start, and then we'll go to the other two in like the next three games.
yeah, and then yeah, after technically, yeah, after 3 or 4 games. But
So
anyway, so if I'm correct, the only downside people had was Spyro.
what makes him think that?
Well, let's see. Spyro is mainly Spyro originally came from Spyro's Adventure. The actual game literally called Spyro's Adventure, where he has to get eggs from a main villain and bring the eggs back to his home.
Wasn't that like an old 3DS game back then?
Yes, it was in the same year. It was around the same year of Crash Bandicoot, Monty.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
Yes, the only downside people had is that the fact that the design that they had for Spyro didn't really seem like the same with the actual Spyro that people actually known him for.
But a few years ago, there was a game known as Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which Spyro had his like new, better design.
He had, if I'm correct, in the reimagined one, he had the original design in the original games. Kind of like what they did with Crash Bandicoot, where they recreated the old version of him, but as a new
Yeah,
new generation type look. Yeah, which in Spyro from Skylanders, it's a whole entire different look than what the original one looks.
yeah, but the design to the character looks pretty
But
decent, you know.
I mean, well, I can be totally honest here. I'm gonna be dead honest here. Even though people might hate me for it, I did really think Spyro originally came from Skylanders until I found out that there was a game literally called Spyro's Adventure that came out before it.
That actually, yeah, the same thing happened to me as well. I
So
didn't know
yeah,
Spyro when I was little.
Yeah, same here. The only one I was mainly known for was fucking Crash Bandicoot. So anyway, so to be honest, gameplay. Now, to be honest, I'm glad. All I got. Fuck, I cannot talk. Holy shit. So all I gotta say is that the Skylanders were fucking amazing. I love the voice lines that they had. The voice actors were spot on, fitted with the characters.
They were just amazing.
It no fucking the voice actor no the main guy for the voice actor for Chaos, which probably the new kids that are being born nowadays are probably known for him voicing act as Moxie.
For hell of a boss, you god dang right.
Yep, yep. I think that's the only thing I cannot stand with these new generations. They can't really. They just fucking only known a lot of these good old voice actors mainly for what they're now known as.
Exactly. Like even listen, even the voice actor for Joe Swanson that played as Flynn is in there.
Exactly.
Which is funny though.
Yeah, and the fact that I've known John Swanson more than Flynn himself. But then again, but yeah, I think the only problem is with a lot of these things is that the fact that when you're known for a voice actor voicing as somebody, and you hear him voice act for something else, you will literally imagine it as if that character that you known him for voice acting is playing as that character. Like for example, like I just said, with the voice actor in Chaos as a voice actor Moxie, you can literally imagine Chaos saying, "Are you fucking filming us right now?"
Yeah, something like that.
Same thing with like Flynn and Joe Swanson. You can literally just imagine you can literally imagine Flynn talking about Tit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what we could gather from Spyro's Adventure about the Skylanders, they all have great designs, great power-ups, great weapons, powers, dude.
Yep.
Everything
But
about them
here's
is
the
just great. All right.
Yep. But here's the downside to it: the gameplay. Here's the main downside to it: the only downside to it is that the fact that like since this originally came on the Wii, it was kind of a pain. It was really big of a pain in the ass to really fucking control shit.
I got it for the Xbox 360 for Christmas.
That's cool to know. That's good to know, I guess. But yeah, shit.
Ah.
I don't know why. Okay, so for viewers, for some reason I don't know why, but my Chrome seems to crash for some reason. A code thing pops out on my fucking PC and proceeds to crash everything. So quick technical difficulties here, son of a bitch.
Anyways, while Wolfgang's getting it set up, why don't I just show up Spyro right here?
Yep. Yes, the original Spyro and the low 30 frames per second quality.
This is Mega Ram Spyro from Skylanders Swap Force. I can't find the Spyro's Adventures one.
I think the only problem is that the fact that literally what I'm seeing right now, I see you in like 30 frames per second, so everything is like in fucking 6-bit quality. Everything is like in pixels.
But yeah, listen everyone, Spyro is one of my all-time favorite Skylanders. Number one on top, okay?
Yeah, also by the way, also, that's not even the original.
I know, but still.
Like, yeah, that's a different variant of Spyro, but still. He's a really good character. The voice actor of him, I did, to be honest, like in Spyro's Adventure.
Literally.
To be honest, it really kind of sucked that we just did not see the voice actor of Spyro ever since Spyro's Adventure. We didn't really get to hear him ever since the cutscenes. Oh, actually, no, we only heard him in the trailers. The only times that we actually hear the Skylanders in the game was Imaginators.
You know what? You're actually correct about that.
Yeah, but then again, that was kind of the reason why. The main Skylanders, if I'm correct, were technically like retired, so that's why they had the voice actors in the cutscenes. Everyone was going to be all about those Imaginators and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, Imagineers being creating your own Skylander, so then that was kind of.
Yeah, let's get to Imaginators. Later on, we still got. Yeah. You still gotta get your.
Not counting these, I know what some of these are. Like Skylanders Academy wasn't even the game. That's a fucking show.
But the show's good though.
Los Angeles was a mobile game that got discontinued. Battlecast is a fucking card game. that honestly I loved collecting.
Same.
Anyway, so I would have to say Stars Avenger has to go to a high B.
I can't see the stream, bro.
Oh, whoops, sorry. You fucking face cam, so I thought that was a screen. My dumbass. Alright, hang on. Let me close all these tabs. But anyway.
Alright, high B for Skylanders Sprout's Adventures. Alright, second game, Skylanders Giants.
Giants, probably that one was also a really good one. To be honest, I really liked it when they released it for other consoles. It was a very good thing for me because it wasn't so much of a pain in the ass to actually work with.
Speaking of which, we have a giant right here. We have a life giant right here named Tree Rex.
Oh yeah, the probably one of the most main and popular characters out of all the giants.
I mean, to be honest, one of my favorite giants will have to be this guy right here, Bouncer, the tech giant.
I'm being dash honest here. I'm just going to be dash honest here. You might hate me for it, including with these viewers. I've always completely forgotten that Hothead was the fire giant.
You mean...
I've always completely forgotten that fire had a giant for themselves, and it was Hothead. I've always thought for some damn reason they just never had one for fire. I'm just gonna be dead honest here. Giants, here's my question, Monty. Have you ever, in Skylanders Giants, being a mode, being like in any type of difficulty with only one Skylander?
Yes, actually.
In Giants?
Yes.
Which character?
Ooh, okay. First of all, it's been a while since I've done that. But I'm gonna be honest, I think it was Thumpback.
Thumpback. Who was that again?
Hold up.
I can't even see it because of the face.
I got him.
The face. Hold up.
Is this guy right here?
Oh, that was a name. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah. He was my favorite one. To be honest, fucking the voice actor. The voice actor for Thumpback. Holy shit, I fucking loved.
It's great, though.
The voice actor for fucking Thumpback is... I'm just saying, Thumpback feels kind of underrated nowadays. I'm just saying, fucking... literally, for people that don't even know me, I have a fucking soundboard full of just random sounds. I will fucking make a whole entire list. If I could find a literal fucking goddamn compilation of just random voice actors come from Thumpback, I will literally make a random voice soundboard of him. I will do it. He's a fucking hilarious character. I can't.
I mean, hey, you're not wrong on that. Thumpback is a hilarious character. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
He's fun.
His fucking main catchphrase though, hell to the whale, the way he says it though, too. But yeah, for me, when I played Giants, if I'm correct, I fully completed it on Nightmare difficulty as Eyebrow.
Eyebrow? You serious with me right now?
Yes, I mean, that seriously, I completed it, I 100%ed as Eyebrow. And fun fact, for people that don't even know, which will be surprising for a lot of Skylander fans that they didn't even really know, did you apparently know that Skylander Giants was the first ever time they actually had a difficulty?
Oh yeah, you're right, actually.
Stars Adventure never had a difficulty setting. And that was until... Actually, no, I think they did... No, wait, they never did. But then Skylander Giants released it, including released in Nightmare mode, which was completed when you complete the story mode on any difficulty. Or was it only just on hard? I can't remember, but yet that doesn't matter right now. But anyway, the new Skylanders were amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Like, here's the thing about them. The new core Skylanders, like Jetvac, Shroom Boom, Fright Rider, Flash Swing, Hot Dog, Chill, Pop Fizz, and Sprocket.
Yeah, a lot of the light core nobody really liked, to be honest. Like, a lot of people didn't really like it because all it was just, a special version of a same Skylander that you can get regularly, but just that it'll have a special attack to it, having the answers yellow light core, and just having you, like, extra money.
I do.
Like, upgrade stats.
The other thing is about Giants. They first introduced Series 2 versions of Skylanders with this ability known as Wow Pow.
Right, yeah. Which if I'm correct, that some weird glitches would happen with a lot of like the light cores and such, where
I actually had that happen to me before with Lycord's robot.
right, yeah, let me guess. When you put it on, it would say Series 2 and not Light Core or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's like a lot of the weird things. They would for a lot of like future games, they would for some reason call it Series 2 instead of Light Core. Well, but then when you think about it, it does kind of make sense when you call it Series 2 because it was released in the second version of the game, in the second part of the series.
You're kind of getting a point.
But yeah, story. I mean, that's honestly, the story was really good.
Yeah, like even when you're just up against a just giant Archean robots.
Hey, honestly, the story makes me want to put in an A because fucking you should, because to be honest, I'm a fan of robots. I'm a fan of anything robotic. So, hate me all you want. It's an A from me. High A, to be honest. Mainly because of the fact that, oh yeah, also the fucking voice acting though. The voice acting for, first of all, the main robot, what was it called? The main robot that was like shown in like the first ever chapter of it.
I'm probably sure it was the Archean Conquertron.
Yeah, it was Conquertron. And then what mainly got me surprised was the effects that they were able to make on Cass's voice when he was turned into a giant robot. The voice that they proceeded to give him was fucking amazing.
I'm dead serious with you right now.
Oh,
that boss is amazing.
Wait a minute. There's also one thing that I need to bring up that is the reason why this needs to quickly switch into a S. Actually, no, I should probably make a new row. Instead and call it S. No, you cut. Alright, change that. Put that back to... No, you.
A.
No, not you. A. Switch this back to S. Here's the reason. One simple fucking name.
What?
Robot.
What?
You don't know.
Wait, who?
Oh wait, no, not Drillex. Fucking it was like Drillex or some shit.
Oh, Drillex!
That was him. Yeah.
Bro, that boss is my number one favorite in Skylanders Giants.
No, you don't understand. This fucker.
Yeah, I know it, man. Like, oh my god.
This is probably the biggest reason of why this has to be probably the best fucking game to ever exist. Because this is the only time we actually hear someone rap in the actual game.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. Bro, what? Bro, listen.
Also, these fucking prices. Holy shit, $19.99 for a fucking wham show? That's swap those too, goddamn.
Oh my god. Okay, listen. Imagine someone actually putting Drillex in a Friday Night Funkin' mod. That would just blow the place sky high.
Funklanders.
Funklander. Yeah, let's go. Drillex. Funklanders.
All I'm just saying, there's a high chance it might happen, mainly because of high popularity of the character.
Dude, he's just so popular. Like, here's the thing. 2 days ago on TikTok, I saw a person just posted a video about Drillex.
Alright, but anyway, yeah, Skylanders Giants S mainly because of Drillbot.
Alright, next game, and possibly, well, it is my number one favorite, Skylanders Swap Force.
Now, for Skylanders Swap Force, to be honest, it was a really good game with its new Skylanders because of the new specialty that they had to it. They were able to chop a model in half, put two magnets on it, and able to actually somehow code in to where if whatever you put on the top and bottom, it will exist in the game.
Like, for instance, take these two Skylanders, for example. Washbuckler and Rattleshake. Now,
you can just literally take the top half of fucking Washbuckler, take the top half of Rattlesnake, put Washbucklers on Snake, yeah, boom, just like that.
Washshake, Rattlebuckler. There you have it, ladies and gents. freaking Swap Force. The reason why that game is my number one Skylander favorite.
And to be honest, I'm gonna say here, we had now. There's nothing really new for the voice acting and all that. Only there's new characters. The characters did seem cool and all. I'm just gonna be as honest here. The story was kind of meh.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of right, but I do like.
The only thing that
But
was kind of special was that apparently we get to see the mother of fucking Chaos.
yo, you're not wrong actually, because here's the thing. As you may know, let's go back to Skylanders Giants for just like a quick second. As you may know, if you beat the game, and at the credit scene, you would see that Chaos literally saw a shadow, and it was his mother. So we were promised to Activision that we would get to see Chaos's mom in Swap Force, and yet we did. Honestly, her design looks a little bit sketchy, to be honest. Like let me tell you something. A lady in an evil dress with a thin body. How does?
But hold on. We're also not going to talk about that she also had big ass hair that was somehow able to get cloaked with crystals in it. And not just any regular crystals, the evilization crystals, by the way.
Oh yeah! Let's talk about the evilization stuff, though.
The only thing that was special about that is whatever fucking happened to fucking Chaos when he just turned into a big brute. But yeah, look, this is the design of her. God damn, that fucking ugly troll ass fish. But look, those are the evilization crystals, by the way. We're all in shape of diamonds still, but the ugly. What the fuck is this? That's.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Now that you mention it, now that you mention it, she does kind of look like Trollface.
Shush now. I'm just saying. I'm just being dash on.
Why is there just random pictures of Starstrike?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, yeah, those weren't just pictures. Those were literally just pricing of literal Starstrike Skylanders. But yeah, seriously though, I don't remember her face looking like that much of a troll. But what the fuck? Look, question. Look, Chaos Mom back for custom music. Why Sonic and whatever that?
I don't know.
Okay. But seriously though, I don't remember.
That YouTuber's literally named Travis the Dragon.
Travis the Dragon. Shit. Who's that? Who was that again?
I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna put that out. All right. So I'm gonna say it's really good mainly because it's Skylanders. So A.
Now, before we go to the next one, let me just give out a few examples of why I think Swap Force is my number one favorite Skylanders game. To be honest, I like the zones with like these swappers that actually have the ability to do. Like,
oh god, those ones were a pain in my ass.
They weren't for me, dude. They were like very easy, okay? I've been basically mastering them my whole entire life. Like from the very start. Like, let me tell you something. The bouncing for like Rattlesnake and Firecracken, kind of difficult, but you can kind of get like the accuracy a little bit up. The climbing ability like Washbuckler and Spy Rise, not that difficult. You just gotta dodge them.
Yeah, to be honest, my main favorite characters that were in fucking Supercharge, not fucking wrong game, Swap Force, fuck. It would have to be between fucking Blast Zone and Magna Charge.
Okay, Blast Zone and Magna Charge, two other great characters, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, also, if I'm correct, this is when we were also first introduced to the Black Series, or Dark Series.
We're not in that. We're not in the fourth game yet.
What do you mean the fourth game? Swap Force had a Dark Series. There was a dark version of Swap Force.
Oh yeah, that was actually you're right. That's actually the first ever time they actually had like a Dark Series. Yeah, they had like Dark Washbuckler, Blast Zone, Ninja Stealth Elf, Mega Ram Spyro, and Slobbertooth.
Yep. See.
Yep, right there. Dark Washbuckler. What
I
the...
think they're even
Dude,
higher.
what are the prices on it?
Yeah, let's see. $10.99. $12.95. $15. And again, these are all just for the figurine, not even for the pack. Oh right, yeah, I completely forgot. This is also when we got the first ever like ultra rare like shit, like a golden version of the characters, the golden metallic washbuckler variant.
What the frick, bro?
Yeah, there were golden versions of some of the characters.
Oh, I know.
But anyway, hold on, let me just dark swap force. Jeez, probably in this generation people are gonna think we're racist or some shit.
Bruh.
By the way. But yeah, here are all the dark versions.
There we go.
Black Ninja Stuff Elf. Oh.
Slobbertooth.
Yeah, Slobbertooth. And apparently this big horned version of Spyro.
Mega Ram Spyro. That's what it's called, man.
In my opinion, this Mega Ram Spyro, I do not like. I just do not like this version of the variant.
I like it.
The horns are just fucking huge. I'm mainly known for him having very little horns. But anyway, other than that, I mainly played as Dark Blast Zone in this fucking thing. Some in-game looks on him.
It just looks great.
Mm-hmm. The fuck?
What the frick is that?
That's not Skylanders Melody. Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out. And this was the pack. This was the box, apparently.
Bro, that pack is so big.
I wish we could see the box if it wasn't just a thumbnail having Swap Force unboxing. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, but anyway, that's not the point. But anyway, we already put the thing on like...
Yeah, and A, I kind of get to agree, but still, in my opinion, it's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next up, Skylanders Trap Team, one of the other most entertaining Skylanders games. So...
Probably... You do not understand how much I love this fucking game. I love this part of the series.
I mean, yeah, it is good, because, like, you get Skylanders.
You get to play as one of the fucking best villains that were ever shown in each of the series. I am not joking you. Each character were in series. Chompy Mage. That was shown in, like...
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you're not Chompies, so I don't like you. I don't like bridges either. Now try not to move too much while I blast you. It's go time.
I swear I'm gonna shove my special up your ass if you just don't shut the fuck.
Oh, come on, man.
I swear to God, if you're literally voicing as the character that my username is in, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Let that be rock.
I'm gonna.
Try me. Come on, hit me.
Hold up. Let me make sure. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Let me just simply do a.
Oh, I almost forgot to show the people one Trap Master. Number one favorite right here, snapshot.
Croak and roll.
Croak and roll.
To be honest, the fact that I'm just gonna be dead as honest here. My favorite ones had to be probably, of course, obviously, Snapshot, but yet also, fucking Jawbreaker.
Oh, Jawbreaker? Jawbreaker's another great Skylander.
I'm being dead as honest. I never really used any other abilities. I just kept fucking punching people in the goddamn face. That was technically the point. I was literally being as like fucking Doomfist in that one short. Where he just kept literally punching the shit out of someone. But anyway, to be honest, and then, by the way, Trap Team is also the time where we actually get introduced by two new elements, Light and Dark.
Light and Dark. Like, hold up. Two Trap Masters from each element. For the light element, hold up, let me just tap them. Here we go. Light element we have here, this is Nightlight, our light Trap Master. Now,
really his Nightlight. That makes no sense. Why do you start with night and yet have it end up
it's
with light?
because look at him, he's a knight.
Oh wait, right, yeah. I keep forgetting. In night, the K is silent. I keep forgetting that.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I will fucking slap you.
And then for the dark element, we have Nightmare.
Smack.
Simp.
I had to. But I'm just gonna be dead honest. Yeah, she was kind of a badass and fucking trapped.
Yo, dude, she is absolutely insane. Okay.
Her voice was fucking so amazing. I'm just being honest here. When the new series came out, I literally defeated all light and dark element characters.
Oh,
with
dude.
only
Listen. 2014, December 25th. That was the day me and Gibson actually tried. My brother and I actually tried to get every single one of the bosses right after we're done with all the two new what was it? What were those packs called with those like new places? Adventure packs.
Adventure packs, yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking about that, we actually completely forgot for the adventure packs for some of the others, like actually Spider's Adventure, a Swap Force, and Giants. Actually, Giants never had one.
Oh yeah, you're right. They only had like Battle Arena.
Yeah, Battle Arena was the only new thing. Swap Force released with one, and if I'm correct, it also included a.
They actually released.
They released with a soccer ball version of Countdown.
Oh, that's called Kickoff Countdown.
Kickoff Countdown, yes. I don't know why. When the Adventure Pack came out, I literally defeated the whole thing with only him. I'm just good. I'm just good. Shut the fuck.
Streams paused.
Streams paused.
For me, I don't know why. So the other thing is with Trap Team, everyone, you get to trap villains inside crystallized with just crystals, but only on the exact element that they are on.
Now, all I'm just saying. The only kind of downside to it is that some of the elements that they gave for some of the characters really did not make any sense for some of them.
Like, name a few, because I never thought about that.
High five, the light element.
Now that you mention it, yeah, high five did not make any sense to be in the light element.
It make no sense for light element. Honestly, it would make sense for him to probably be in the dark element, mainly because of the fact that why the fuck? How is this is kind of creepy. Having two eyes on your hands.
I mean, I know there's a movie out there that actually has
It would probably fit between undead or magic, because those would at least make more sense. But apparently, it was released in light. It really confused me. Ice Cream, to be honest, if I'm correct, got released for Dark Element. So then, I was totally fine. Excuse me. But anyway, Ice Cream makes sense because that thing is fucking terrifying.
Yeah. What about Taekwondo Crow though?
Taekwondo Crow, to be honest, really no element kind of fit with him. So honestly, Dark had to just fit.
For some reason, it just had to fit for him.
Because here's the thing, Taekwondo Crow did not have really any of the things that he had Imaginators.
Now, what about those Willikin villains like Shield Shredder, Frankenstein, Fisticuffs?
Those Fisticuffs, like a lot of those. Fisticuffs also did not make any sense because Frankenstein, Shield Shredder were both in air and life.
Yeah.
So then I feel like that Fisticuffs could have probably fit in tech, mainly because of the fact that how his fist can, if I'm correct, extend.
Okay.
But yeah.
I kind of think that one of the other Willikins, like Scrap Shooter for Fire Element, kind of made sense, you know.
Scrap Shooter, well, yeah, because he shot.
I gotta say, see.
He shot literal fire, and then also for like Smoke Screen, also shot fire as well.
What about now? I know everyone has just been wanting to actually hear about this, but what about the Chompy?
Now, the Chompy, to be honest, I think the only reason why he was kind of made the, to be honest, life element didn't really fit with Chompy.
But the Chompy Mage is in life, apparently.
Yeah, Chompy is also in life.
So, I don't know. I really do not freaking know.
Think about it. Chompy Mage is in life, Chompy in life, and also the fact that you mostly see Chompy in green biomes.
Makes much more sense since he's like camouflaged.
Yeah, and also the fact he's fucking green.
Alright. So, also with like the when you play as the villains, you get to hear their theme songs. In my opinion, Dr. Crankcase had the best one.
Oh, fuck's sake! You have got you just got yourself goddamn when you're gonna talk about those fucking music.
What do you
To be
mean?
honest, that's all I'm just saying. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of this shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, but there's only two that, to be honest, were probably the best ones in my opinion. So hold on, let me search up Trap Team. All I'm just saying, fucking. This fucker's goddamn music was
Okay, Blastertron I can agree on. He does have one of the best music.
Well, let's hope that this actually plays and I can show you.
Probably sure it doesn't get copyright. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, Blastertron. Okay, now, how does he have to fit with the light?
To be honest, probably I'm just gonna guess. Probably because of how he shines, and also the fact that he's in real. Also the fact that futuristic solar panel. Maybe
I mean, it makes sense.
But all I'm just saying, like people would maybe say they would probably also fit in like tech, but then again, just by his looks and all, he doesn't really fit in tech.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree on that. He really doesn't fit on tech.
So that's why. So technically, the light is probably the only way for him to act.
Speaking of Blastertron.
You motherfucker, hold on. Let me look at your. Yeah, Blastertron.
Yep. Right here is Blastertron.
I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna get back to Blastertron when we go with Imaginators, because I swear to you, fuck it, I'm gonna actually probably bring in something that is gonna be coming to my channel in the future. But anyway.
I think I should actually do gameplay on Skylanders for my channel.
I did actually show gameplay of Trap Team on my channel, but then again, that really did jack shit, so I just put that shit on private. But anyway, now
Smokescreen.
Number one has to go with my boy Smokescreen over here.
I mean, I could. Yeah, right there.
And also, by the way, High Change, you might not get copyrighted, because then again, FGTV did this shit, did like a whole thing where they danced it.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, I'm not going to get copyrighted from this. So, what we could gather, also, the Trapmaster Streptinian weapons, I think they give, like, an extra dose of damage to the enemies.
Yeah, what happens is that the fact that when they fight, villains that are able to get trapped, they get double the damage.
Exactly. So
the cool thing is that the fact that when they get double damage, their thing lights up as well.
Yeah. Like on the portal.
Okay, so now that we got done with Trap Team,
We're moving on to Skylanders Superchargers.
oh wait, actually no, hold on, we forgot something.
What?
The story.
Oh, the story. Now, I do like the story though. Okay, the Doom Raiders.
Yep. Showing that the fact that Chaos wasn't really the only really big bad guy was technically kind of like one of the most best things. Because then again, it would probably get kind of a little, old with having Chaos being the only fucking villain. Then showing that the fact that there were more villains out there that were going to now be shown into this game was actually probably the best idea they could probably ever have. Showing more enemies make more of a story. Also, more entertainment.
Yeah.
There was one scene that probably spooked probably a lot of people.
And what was that?
It was that when, if you don't, you probably might not recall because when was the last time you played Trap Team Story? I'm gonna guess. Probably like a while.
We don't talk
A
about
long
that.
time. But anyway, other than that, in the story, they grabbed like a very like moldy, stinky cheese because apparently it had to do something with like the whole crystals and shit. Chaos went into the chamber.
Oh god, dude, really? You gotta remind me of that scene?
No. I'm just saying, it was actually kind of very surprising and suspenseful. The fact that he was, right after attaining the power, he was able to actually look at the true Portal Master that was defeating all of his plans. He was able to look at the true Portal Master after all these times. He was able to look at the true Portal Master, aka us.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of right on that. Like,
it was very fucking creepy, to be honest. The fact that there's probably people out there that did kind of actually get creeped out with seeing that apparently Chaos was able to see them through their.
I'm probably sure Skylander boy and girl also did get creeped out by that.
They probably did, but then just by how they reacted, if I'm correct, I think they did that as as a joke. We already know FGT Dad did that as a joke.
Dude, let me just tell you something. FGTV Duddy literally makes the most corniest things ever. It just makes me laugh.
You want to know something?
What?
We can go talk about how, honestly, the fact that we can go talk about the FGTV family was kind of the main reason why Skylanders kind of actually blew up. Are we not going to actually probably bring that up? FGT family was kind of one of the main people that kind of made this blow up, and that the fact that in Skylanders Imagineers they actually got their main song in the actual fucking game.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get back to that in Imaginators, but now that we actually got to the actual story, now we can put it to where it's a true thing on S. Now, Superchargers.
Now, before we talk about this, let me just bring up we have your Supercharger Skylander Spitfire from the Fire Element, and this is your vehicle for him, the Hot Streak. You combine them together.
Yep.
We'll just tell you just a little bit, but there are different types of elements for these vehicles. There's land, like for cars, sky for aircraft stuff, and sea for like submarines.
Indeed. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you. It sucked.
Somewhat.
Let's see. Let's explain this. All the stories made sense of how all the Skylanders were even able to be on Earth. They get blown into space, frozen, shrunk, and returned to the statues that we all know now. Superchargers was apparently that all the Skylanders that we know as the racers were apparently hired bounty hunters or some shit. They were hired, not exploded into the vacuums of space. They were literal mercenaries. So explain, how do we have these as Skylanders now, if they were never apparently sent to Earth? The story made no sense. The only thing that was good about the story was just Darkness having a fucking goddamn badass voice actor, and just the ending. And that the fact that the ending final boss was unexpected.
I mean, yeah. It was unexpected because I remembered my when my brother was taking a shower, I was the only one that had to take on the darkness by myself.
Yeah. Also,
Like my god, dude.
that shit, to be honest, was kind of easy. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, it was easy. I was able to do it first try without losing anyone.
Same.
But yeah, there is one level where, if I'm correct, you get shrunken down by like some fucking magician.
Oh my god, dude. That level was a little bit fun.
Yeah, but yet we're not gonna talk about the people on Twitter. Those weird fucking fucked up people on goddamn Twitter with their fucking weird fetish type art.
Bruh.
That shit is gonna. I'm surprised if it has been. Well, at least people are not monsters, and the fact that they decided to make any type of weird ass shit with that fucking level. Watch how I said it, and I'm probably gonna look on Twitter. I'm gonna see some weird ass shit like that. But anyway, but yeah, to be honest, like the story made no sense. Fucking apparently, the only thing that was actually kind of, again, like I said, that was actually kind of good was also like with the darkness and all, but yet the unexpected turn with Glumshanks.
Oh my god.
I mean, apparently, the fact that if I'm correct, Glumshanks got fired and technically, quote unquote, died and came back in Superchargers. Let's see. He got fired because the darkness kind of controlled Chaos to fire him because of the fact that it made him think that Glumshanks was the reason why he kept failing. He sacrificed himself to survive, to help with the
That scene actually almost made me cry. I'm not going to lie.
Fucking same here. Glumshanks was
Bro,
a fucking good ass character.
Glumshanks was a total badass.
No, he wasn't just a badass. He was just a fucking legend. The fact that he literally
Legend!
And the fact he literally sacrificed himself. And I'm not sure if that is true. I'm not sure if he like came back or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he actually died and then came back, or that the fact that I may be seeing it wrong. I don't know, but yeah. But if I'm correct, I think he just literally like got fired and then died. So.
But how did he came back?
Yeah, so I think he just died apparently in Superchargers. So yeah, Superchargers, go fuck yourself.
That makes no sense.
Exactly. Like, honestly, Superchargers, I really didn't understand. Literally, it was just basically Mario Kart, but with more adventure.
I was just enjoying the game. I didn't really think of anything about it. I was just little back then.
Yeah, I know, but then the fact that now we're older, now that the fact that I go a little bit more,
into the lore. But that's the theory. Okay,
shut the up, or so help me, I will shove this crowbar.
Jeez, anger much?
You want fun? Why?
Where are we?
You want fun? Why? I'll show you fun.
Also, are we not gonna talk about like there's like Nintendo characters added into the game?
We don't talk about that.
Like, let me tell you something about it. Turbocharged Donkey Kong and Hammer Slam Bowser. Now, Hammer Slam Bowser. For instance, his element matches, okay?
Right. Here's the only thing that I don't understand. That is just with my own personal collection here. I'm gonna guess you have both the Donkey Kong and Bowser.
I only have Bowser. I didn't manage to get Donkey Kong.
Well, speaking about Donkey Kong, I have his dark variant vehicle, but I don't have his dark variant of himself. I'm not sure if that was something. I'm sure the box that I got the dark variants of it did not have the Donkey Kong for some reason. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know, but yeah, honestly, the fucking variants were, in my opinion, I didn't really see the point of them.
So yeah, I would rather change Superchargers to a D.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Just
It
because
sucks, but yeah, there was some
just
good
because you
content
just
to it.
said all that stuff that's been happening, it deserves a D spot. Even though it is a good game, the story though was just kind of confusing for a lot of us.
No, like it was confusing, but yet fuck them for killing Glumshanks in it. I mean, dead serious. Fucking, you're just gonna kill one of the most fucking good characters in the fucking game. Fuck you. Now, anyway, off the supercharger side, don't beat the shit out of off to Imaginators side, don't beat the living shit out of superchargers.
Yeah, let's talk about
to be honest-
Imaginators.
To be honest, it was good. Everything was good, but just with the whole Skylander creation thing, it was bad than what I expected. It was kind of.
We got Kingpin
I
here.
really expected it to be like better than what it actually is. To be honest.
So let's talk about the creation crystals first. So here is a creation crystal. We have a fire creation crystal.
There's a fire creation crystal for mostly all of the elements. We don't need to go through this whole thing.
Yeah, so what we can tell about the creations of Imaginators, as we can tell in the name, Imaginators is basically where you get to create your own Skylander and imaginate what you want it to look like.
Yeah. Yes, and the thing is that, if I'm correct, you were able to even change the little things, the little crystal things, if you can maybe bring that one back up again.
Something like that.
Yeah. So if I'm correct, there were other different looks to them. Like if I'm correct, there was one with like little spider eyes, kind of like spider eyes. There was one that kind of had like more sharp to it.
There was also like some body parts that had some resemblance to characters, like tails, for instance, like camo, tri-tip.
Yeah, like a lot of the crystal things had a lot of different key parts that were from other Skylanders. Since this was after the final game of the series.
Okay, inside.
Oh shit. Okay. Yo, Monty.
What?
You hit static problem.
Oh, static? Oh no.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, great. Hold up. Oh, that was because of this! Are you freaking serious? That was all because of that!
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, what was the problem? What was the problem with that cord?
It's the charging cord!
Wait, was it in? Well, I'm gonna guess the problem was that when the charging cord is on the computer, is inside the computer, it's static. There's static everywhere.
Are you freaking... Oh my... I am so stupid.
Well, that explains the little static in one of the videos that are right now.
Alright, well, we gotta hurry up with this video because I got like... There's only 8% on this.
Okay.
So
basically, to put it short, the whole entire Imagineers thing sucked.
But
You weren't able to reset the creation of things.
here's the thing. We got our Sensei Skylanders. Like, for instance, we have here Sensei Kingpin.
Yeah.
He's a brawler class Sensei. There's different types of classes for every single Sensei of every single Skylander. And the other thing is, you got Golden Queen right here, Earth Element Sorcerer. Now, the thing is about this game, you actually get to get only one character from Trap Team that gets to be a Skylander.
Yeah.
The thing is, with like the changing and all of that, with like different Skylanders, or like the villains for Trap Team got switched from different elements. Like for instance, Hoodsicle got switched from Undead to Dark. Which actually kind of fits his vibe, you know?
Yeah. But there is also one thing I do want to bring up before your computer dies, or we could just, when your computer charges up, we can continue on this. And just, edit in the process. But, might as well just get it out of the way. what I do want to bring up is that the sensei statues, where when you use the certain class of the sensei.
Oh, those are
they have a
sensei
cool
shrines. Those are
animation
what
for
they're
each
called,
shrine.
sensei shrines.
Sensei shrines, but yeah, the animations that they had for each one, especially for like all the villains like Blastatron, Graveclobber, Golden Queen. The fact that they actually, the fact that for Golden Queen they actually brought the giant form in her special ability.
Oh my freaking god! Yes. And we're not
And
even
for
gonna
a
talk
lot
about.
of
No. Listen. Let me put this up quick. Where the freaking? Oh my god!
Quickly find it.
Ah!
I think I know who you're bringing me out. I think I know who you're bringing me out. Could it be the me?
Hold, dude. Would you just be freaking patient? Where is he? I'm going to literally punch you right now, man. I swear to God.
While this is happening, we're just gonna play some nice music in the background.
Dude, stop! Okay, Dr. Crankcase, I couldn't find. I don't even know where Chaos is.
We already know chaos is good, but yeah, okay, but no time for finding. Things about to probably die.
Now, what I like about it, of course, Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex are in it as well.
Okay, they actually had their own type of level as well. That was the only honestly, Crash Bandicoot, since that was my childhood, that was the reason why I mainly liked it. So, all I'm just saying, Imaginators was probably like a very best game to probably end it on.
We even got to see some like voice actors for the previous Skylanders to be in, so it deserves right to be S.
Exactly. No, we're not going to talk about how we had the actual voice actors for, if I'm correct, Eruptor, Popfizz, Stealth Elf, and Gilgrunt, if I'm correct.
Spyro. There's even Trigger Happy and Cinder are in it.
Trigger Happy. Yes, even them. Even Jetpack.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot about Jetpack. Hooking up.
Also, it was still kind of funny how literally that one level, all that level was that the fact that someone stole a sandwich. It was literally a level where literally it was kind of mainly about
Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos stealing a sandwich. Now, I just need to say who stole my sandwich. Now I'm gonna shove this vacuum up their ass. Alright, so that's basically it for Skylanders.
Yeah, so
let's hope that this video can get posted before your computer dies.
Oh, don't worry, it will.
Okay, well...
Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching and featuring Wolfgang. So, hopefully to see you again soon.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Yep, a little leak.